he comes, Shelton, the Gravedigger Graves.
I hope this cage is built well.
I hope this cage is built well indeed. And one thing we certainly have seen is built well is that the mindset of Shelton Graves has come over here to Russia, has travelled, taking on a superstar, not just in his own country of Tehran, Iran, Amir Ali Akbari, but a superstar around the world. But Shelton Graves has been loving the experience, made all the easier by the fact he's brought pretty much everybody he's ever met to Russia with him. He's got his mum, his sisters, his coaches, his nutritionist. Ron Stalling's there in the corner as well with him.
Maybe he had a lot of frequent flyer miles he used, huh?
But this is a man who's riding a wave of confidence as well. There's his mama, there's Mama Graves.
There's Mama.
But this is a man who's riding a wave of confidence on a 7-fight win streak. But I watched an interview with him. Originally, he was on a 2 and 3 run in his career when he first started his first 5 fights. He felt, well, he knew he lost to wrestlers then, and he changed his camp up. He made that a big part of his game, and that's seen this 7-fight win streak. But now he's not just coming up against a wrestler,
he moves well.
Level wrestler as well. This will be a real test.
It doesn't get any better level than world champion. That's what Akbari is at, I think, 2010, 96 kilo Greco-Roman champion, so top notch. But Graves is kind of a wild card. I'm curious to see what he does here.
I'm excited to see what he does. But he is coming up against the one, the only Amir Ali Akbari.
And now, please welcome his opponent, Amir Ali Akbari.
And here he comes, Amir Ali Akbari. And I've had the pleasure of calling his fights before, and wherever we've been in the world, he gets the loudest cheer, he gets the biggest crowd at the weigh-ins. His social media following is unreal, and it's all because he is quite literally a larger-than-life superhero. From Tehran, Iran, a wrestler by trade, but has grown into a mixed martial artist. Trains out at All Stars as well as in his home country of Tehran. All Stars, sparring with the likes of Gustafsson, Elia Latifi, Jimmy Manuel, Reza Madadi. And that has seen him grow now to a record of 9-1. And in the ACB cage, no one could finish him. And he believes a win here tonight will see him face the winner of the heavyweight title fight that happens April 27th.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that heavyweight, which is not extremely common in the heavyweight division. But so does Shelton Graves. So, I mean, Graves can really spoil somebody's party tonight if he takes advantage of it. But Ali Akbari, he's a tough nut to crack, man. He's
tough nut to crack indeed, and his debut was a standout performance for me. ACB 83 in Baku, stunning debut. Took on Denis Smolderov, and if you're talking about grappler against grappler, Smolderov, multiple-time national combat sambo champion, European combat champion, I believe silver in the world as well. And Ali Akbari took him down, got him in the crucifix position, beat him down, and finished him with in just 2 minutes 27 seconds. The big boys are in the cage. Let's hand it to the voice of the cage, Mr. Jeff Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the big boys of the heavyweight division. Scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is an MMA practitioner. He stands 187 centimeters tall. His official weight, 118.8 kilos. His pro record stands at 9 victories, opposite 3 defeats. Fighting out of Baltimore, Maryland, USA. Here is Shelton, the Gravedigger Graves. And across the cage, his opponent fighting in the red corner. He is a wrestler. He stands 190 centimeters tall. His official weight, 114.85 kilos. His pro record stands at 9 victories, opposite a single defeat. Fighting out of Tehran, Iran. Here is Amir Ali Akbari.
Well, he definitely has people here that want him to win. If I was Graves' coach, I would just let him know, like, all the pressure is on him. So don't take any on yourself.
Well, let's see how it unfolds. Look at the tail of the tape. Amir Akbari with the height and reach advantage. Slightly more experience for Shelton Graves, but this by far his toughest test. And again, we'll see Southpaw versus Orthodox. Let's see how long it takes Akbari to move in. One thing I did notice him drilling a number of times on his social media was step-in left hook, covering a lot of distance. Let's see how he looks to use that.
Sheldon's just one of those guys that moves weird. And, awkward movement, but he's athletic and in the heavyweight, so that's a dangerous combination there. Leaving himself open for a kick though.
That head down, looking for outside thigh kick himself. Oh, there it was.
Amir saw the same thing I did, I guess.
Don't like the way Shelton's chewing on that mouthpiece. It always makes me uncomfortable. Oh, and it's a bad spot to be. Shelton Graves reacts well to that.
He's not intimidated, that's for sure.
He's circling to the power hand and power leg of Amir Akbari.
Oh.
Some of the unorthodox strikes you get from a Shelton Graves fight. Oh, and Akbari now.
I don't know if he's baiting him to throw that high kick or...
Oh, he's turning the wrong way though. This is a...
Yeah.
Ali Akbari on the
Seems
top.
like he's fine. Oh.
Loves that spinning elbow.
Orthodox is orthodox stuff for a reason. You know, when you move awkwardly, it has its risks. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't.
Oh, look at
it's quite
that.
interesting to watch him though.
Not someone you could get to, not many people you'll be able to get, especially a heavyweight, to mimic that sort of style either when you're training and sparring in preparation.
Yeah, try to find a small guy that does that either.
Akbari now.
Yeah.
Oh, again looking for that spinning attack on the break. Nice knee to the body. Halfway through round number one. Nice elbow over the top, just to the back of the ear there. You can really disrupt the equilibrium of your opponent.
Now, Ali Akbari is a Greco champion. So, Greco champs, there's a lot of, in the wrestling world, freestyle wrestlers and Greco wrestlers kind of make fun of each other. Freestyle guys don't really consider Greco guys to be a danger when it comes to fighting, or they just say, oh, he's a Greco guy, he's not, you know, he never did freestyle, because you can do all the moves in Greco that you do in freestyle, but not the other way around. So
we've seen with the likes of fighters like Randy Couture also comes from that Greco style. Also the dirty boxing working from there is...
Yeah, he had a good double leg too. But yeah, primarily he was a Greco guy, as is Dan Henderson, Matt Lindland, all those guys.
1 minute 35 seconds. A lot of pressure now from Amir Akbari.
So far, Graves is doing pretty good.
But what will be the real tell? He might be taking any physical or damage, but cardio-wise, how's that going to hold up as the fight progresses?
No, seems like he's all right. Seems like he's fine.
He's looking so relaxed, especially under the pressure.
Akbari needs to stick to the game plan, though. Don't get sucked into the weird, awkward stuff.
Oh, big hooks from Shelton Graves.
Gotta stay disciplined. Keep it simple. He's the kind of guy that sucks you into stupid stuff. Nice side kick.
Oh, there's a big left there from...
Seems like he's okay, though.
What a chin he's got.
Finally got him down. He's definitely durable.
Look at the welt on the leg, though, of Amir Ali Akbari.
Oh, wow. That's...
That's one thing to do to a wrestler, try and take those.
Oh,
and again a right. He's rocked. He is rocked.
Oh,
and he's been dropped there. Amir Ali Akbari rains down punches. Wow!
Oh wow! Calm down, calm down.
Amir Ali Akbari once again makes a statement in the cage.
Yeah, the awkward, unorthodox moves just caught up to Graves. He was doing pretty well, though. It's always a risk doing that stuff, but didn't pay off today.
Larger than life, Ali Akbari. Enjoying the moment, great respect between the two. But that surely puts him in line for whoever wins in Krasnodar for the heavyweight title.
Oh, definitely. Okay, we see here. It just took Ali Akbari a whole round to figure him out. It's hard to deal with people like Graves because they just do stuff that you don't see in a practice or really in the sport really much at all. And it's hard to adapt, but he did, and Graves absorbed a lot of those right hands, but the last one was too much. And yeah. Akbari will definitely be fighting for the heavyweight title soon, that's for sure. Teams are showing good sportsmanship. It's good to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge, Herb Dean, steps in and calls a stop to the fight at 4 minutes 44 seconds, round number 1. Your winner by TKO, Amir Ali Akbari.
Yeah, Amir was a heavy favorite, as can be expected. He has a huge following here. Definitely the biggest of the night. And
Ali Akbari, you said after the fight you are back. Describe how good that victory feels.
Амир, ты сегодня показал очень яркое выступление. Как ты себя чувствуешь? Амир говорит, что он благодарен фанатам за то, что они поддерживают, если ему понравилось, что он был счастлив показать такой нокаут сегодня.
Shelton Graves had a very awkward style. It took you a little time to read his style, but finally when you got the finish, when you touched him, you were impressive with your striking as well. Was that a big part of your camp?
У Шелтона достаточно неудобный стиль, он странно ведет бой, но ты показал то, что и ударка у тебя на достойном уровне, и когда ты попал по нему, ты смог его финишировать. Было ли это большой частью твоего кемпа?
خیلی بدگارد بود، خیلی بد بازی میکرد، اولین بار بود، ولی من اومدم که همه رو ناکوت کنم. منتظر باشید، کمربند مال منه.
He says he did have an awkward style, and he figured them out very fast, and he's telling all the fans to be ready. The ACA heavyweight belt belongs to him. Да, у него очень неудобный стиль, но я достаточно быстро к нему адаптировался. И я хочу, чтобы все знали, что я скоро заберу пояс ACA тяжелого веса.
Next, March 30th, ACA 94, Goncharov takes on Vakayev for the heavyweight title. Who do you want to face? Who do you want to face for that belt?
30 марта на ACA в Краснодаре Вакаев будет защищать титул против Гончарова. С кем бы ты хотел встретиться?
If you win next fight, I will kill you on your face.
Amir Ali Akbari, you've just gained the victory. You've surely put yourself in for this title shot. Give it one more time. Amir Ali Akbari!
that's quite a prediction. I don't think I've ever heard that one before.